When people think about social emotional learning, they often think about teaching children how to identify their feelings. But identity development is part of it too. Children are constantly building their understanding of who they are and what is possible, and they do that by watching. Psychologist Albert Bandura's research showed that children learn through observation long before they learn through direct experience, which is one of the reasons I bring my boys with me to events like this. They were completely captivated watching the lights, the music, confidence, the creativity, watching people walk the runway and own the space around them. And what I love most is that they aren't just seeing a fashion show, they're seeing possibilities, artists, designers, models, creators, people expressing themselves in different ways. One of my favorite moments was watching the models interact with them after the show because it's important for children to see that people they admire are still human. Confidence doesn't make you untouchable. Success doesn't make you unapproachable. And creativity isn't reserved for a special group of people. It's something available to all of us. We left the fashion show and walked to the art gallery. I found myself thinking about how much children absorb simply by being present. Every environment becomes a reference point. Every experience becomes part of the story they're building about themselves. Inside the gallery, they listen to an artist explain the meaning behind his work.
This here, this tapestry, this large scale painting on burlap is like representing wanting Vancouver to be a home, but there's these challenges that are making it difficult.
Wandered through the exhibits, asked questions. They explored. And yes, there were moments where parenting took priority. Moments where one of the boys needed my attention. Moments where I had to pause and reconnect because taking children into spaces like this isn't always easy. Sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it's exhausting. Sometimes you're worried they'll touch something they shouldn't. But I've learned that children don't need perfect experiences. They need meaningful ones. They don't need to stay for hours. They just need enough time to engage, observe, and imagine. Because children build their understanding of what is possible from what they repeatedly see. If we want them to dream bigger, create more, and believe in their own potential, sometimes it starts with something as simple as bringing them along.